it's Ukulele Saz, welcome to part 2 of Funkytown. If you haven't checked out part 1, go and check that out so that you can play along and learn all of the riffs of the song. In part 2 we're going to look at the chord progressions and the rhythm section. So let's have some fun with this part. Don't be scared of part 1 if you're scared of riffs. Don't be scared of the rhythm if you like the riffs and not the rhythm. Let's learn a bit of all of it. Get a pal to learn this part if you must, because in part 3 we're going to have a look at playing this all together with a friend and how it will sound in a group arrangement. If you like this video, give it a like, leave me a comment, tell me what it is you like about it. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, you'll get updated whenever I post a new video. And if you really like my stuff, check out my BuyMeCoffee page. Join the membership, you'll get access to all of my lesson materials, resources, song sheets, arrangements and more. Okay, this is part 2. This is Funkytown by Lips Inc. And in this song we are playing in the key of C major. However, this is a bit of a peculiar song because we also use the minor. So we use C major and we use C minor. Now I'm going to make this a C minor 7 just to give it a little bit more tension and just because it's a little bit nicer and easier to play as well. So let's have a look at the chords that we need. As usual, I have my Noisy Clan Circle of Fifths decoder. So we're in the key of C. We actually need C, we need F and we need G. And then we also need our minors. So we need E minor and D minor. And I also told you that we're using the equivalent of C minor. So if we were to change key to G, we'd need G, C, D. And then we would need a B minor and A minor. And then we would also have a G minor. But anyway, we're playing this in the key of C major. Don't forget to check this out too. We get a wee 20% off any Noisy Clan products and they are brilliant learning tools, let me tell you. So we have C, we all know how to play C. We have C minor 7, which is just barring the 3rd fret. If you would like to learn how to bar in a nice easy way that doesn't hurt the old wrist and hand, check out my How to Bar series on YouTube. Hopefully it will help you. C minor 7. Now we've also got F. Now I highly encourage you to play F, keeping the bar here, but adding these 3 fingers in a D shape on fret 5. You can take the pressure off this finger a bit because it just needs to touch the bottom. You can also play F here, but it won't sound quite as good for what we need it for later in the song. And then we've got G, E minor, D minor, and those are the chords of the song. So there's not too many to play around with, but it's how we play them that can be the tricky, challenging part. The intro of the song, we're starting with C minor 7, and we are playing 4 bars of C minor 7, just with a nice, soft, down-up strum. There is no kind of ukulele or guitar obvious part here that plays this rhythm, so we just want to play along nice and softly to give a bit of space for the vocals, and give a bit of space, not for the vocals, more for the riff in this section. So it sounds like this. So 4 bars, down up strumming on C minor 7. 1, 2, 3, and straight into gotta make a move. So we're doing 4 bars of that, nice and simple, and then we change to the verse of the song. Now if we have a little look at the verse of the song, as you can see it is quite long, but you'll hopefully feel where you're supposed to change chords. We have 8 bars of C, 4 bars of G, and then after that we're going to play a G to F to D, E minor and D minor, and then back to C. The whole time down up strumming. You do 6 bars of C and then you go back to G and then an F and then E minor and D minor. So let's give this part a try, all with down up strumming. I'm going to do the words, you're going to hear how the riffs come into this part as well so that you can get a little bit of an inkling as to how that's supposed to be. And let's see if you can keep up with the strumming as well. So 1, down up strumming, nice and soft, 2, 3, gotta make a move to a town that's right for me. Da 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 da. Line 2. Keep me moving with some energy. Da 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 da. Change the G. Well, I talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. Now after da 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 da. Then a G and then an F and then E minor, then D minor. hopefully you were able to play along with that part, just with nice soft down up strumming. Really listen to the words to help with your cues. So there's 3 got to move ons, and then once you've done in between those got to move ons, you've got your G, F, E minor, D minor. So it's just trying to remember little things like that that help keep you right with the chord changes. And then we've got our pre-chorus. So for the pre-chorus, I like to mute, and I'm going to mute just down at the 3rd fret, because that's going to help when we go into the bar for the chorus for the C minor 7, just a wee heads up. But when we mute for the pre-chorus, there's nothing really going on there apart from this strange rhythm that you can hear, and that's what we're going to replicate, and it sounds like this. So we go da 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 da. 1, 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. And that's what we do. Let's try that together. So 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. We then go straight into the chorus, and in the chorus, the whole time we're going down, up, down on the C minor 7, and we want to cut the sound after we do that down, up, down, so that it doesn't ring out, because it just doesn't sound great if we ring it out. So we're going to go down, up, down. Won't you take me to Funkytown? Won't you take me to Funkytown? And that keeps going even when you hear the riff, because after the Funkytown part, we've got that little call and response with the riff, so it goes da 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 da, and the whole time on the rhythm, down, up, down. And you can see I'm stopping the sound with my hand here, and then my fingers are also coming to touch. As soon as my fingers touch, that stops the sound. So let's try that little pre-chorus into the chorus. So ba ba da 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 da, twice into the Funkytown. So 1, 2, 3 and da 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 da. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Da 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 da. Funkytown, won't you take me to Funkytown? Won't you take me to Funkytown? Won't you take me to Funkytown? Da 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 da. Then after that, we've got ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. So that goes straight in after the chorus. Now, remember earlier I was speaking about that F chord? That's what I want you to maintain, this C minor. Add your fingers here for F, because this bit sounds so much better when we go ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. And again, stopping that sound. Da-da-da-da-da-da. It sounds a bit better than... It just sounds a little bit more punchy and bright and staccato than it does here. But it's up to you, whatever works easier for you. There's no wrong or right, this is just my preference. So we're going to play ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And that's how the bridge section goes. So what we're going to try now is we're going to play the little bridge together, and then we're going to do the chorus, into the bridge, into the chorus again, because that's what happens in the song. But for now, let's just do the bridge. So 1, 2, 3, and ba 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 ba, da 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 da, da 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 da, and that's the bridge. So let's hear how that sounds sandwiched in between the two choruses, okay? So 1, 2, C minor 7. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, da, again. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 bridge. Da, 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 da. Ba, da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. So those are all of the parts of the song that we need for the rhythm. The song is very repetitive. You basically play the whole thing again. The bridge only happens that one time. But what I really like about the song is it's quite straightforward. There's not a huge number of chord changes, and you can really actually feel, and you feel guided as to where the chord changes are in the song with the riffs and with the words. So use that to your advantage. Just a little recap and reminder, we're just nice soft down up strumming for the intro when you're hearing riff 1. And then even for the verses, exact same thing. Once you've then done that, there's the chorus, or the pre-chorus with the muted strum. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. Straight into the won't you take me to Funkytown. Straight into the bridge. Ba, da, ba, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Back into Funkytown. Da, 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 da. And then after that we pretty much repeat a lot of the song. Back to that soft down up strumming. And it pretty much repeats itself again. So work in each of the sections individually. By this point you've got all of the parts. Practice all of the parts. Listen to the song. Hear how all of the parts in the song sound along with the song, because hopefully that will help you as well. And then once you've done that, you can watch part 3 and see how this is done with a partner. So get a pal, see if you can play it along together. Somebody on the riffs, somebody on the rhythm. Maybe even you'll do the riffs and the rhythm, who knows? But hopefully you'll enjoy it. And it's a nice one to bring along to a ukulele group. It does require a bit of effort, a bit of practice, but it's so fun and so worth it. So check out part 3 to see how it all fits together. Tell me what you like about this video, and I will see you in the next one.